Yeah.
Hey everybody! I'm the biggest! The biggest ever. Hey everybody! I'm the biggest! The biggest ever.
Check.
Yo. What we doing?
Hit that like button. Let's do it. Y'all know what to do.
Hey everybody! I'm the biggest!
Hit that like button. Like party. It's a like party. It's a like party. We need y'all to hit that like button. Drop your city and location in the chat. Y'all know what to do in the chat. Let's go, chat. It's time. Another one. Another one.
Yeah, we back
By a
in.
great man. He once said, another one.
Factuals. What's good with it? We working 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Respectfully. You know it's Wednesday, so we double up, triple up on Wednesday. You feel me? We going live with this one right here, the biggest stream ever. And after that there, you could catch me on the You feel me? I'm going trigger alert right after this. So be ready to have a great time because we about to go crazy today. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button while you rotating with the function. Hit the like button while you rotate with the function. We appreciate everybody in the rocking with the and showing love. Love is love. Showing love today. All right, boom. Bow. How you like me now? All right, let's see. Boom. Let's go ahead and log in with y'all on this. Matter of fact, I gotta get my drops in real quick. Can I get a drop in? Respectfully, I gotta do a dropperson. You know what I'm saying, though? You know I gotta stay in tune with my people. Yeah, with my people. Baltimore in the building. What's good, James Holman? What's good, my brother? What's good with it, James? We just getting started today. You know we doing a doubleheader today. We will be doing the biggest stream ever and trigger alert. It's gonna be one of them days. You feel me? Let me go ahead and do a drop real quick for the people.
Hit that like button. Y'all know what time it is. James, what up? Yes, sir. We live.
I'm live. It's the biggest stream ever. And I'm going up.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like, the link. Stan went shades, I went see-through. You feel me? Hit the link, we going up. Bow.
I ain't go crazy, did I?
Get in there. He went You went bicycle. You went bicycle.
Did I go
Bicycle.
bobsled
Yeah.
team?
Shay. Yeah.
I think I'm going bobsled today.
No, yeah.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Up on line.
This is crazy.
Okay. Let's do it. Hit the like button.
Let me tag the biggest stream ever.
Hit the like button. That boy done got knocked out again.
Boom. Who that? Oh, this guy. Who is this guy? What's his name? Who is he? I don't know who bruh is. I never heard of him until I seen two people tee up on him online. It's my first time getting familiar with his game. I don't know who he is, what he do. What is he got going on?
Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in the room. I see y'all.
Cause I'm seeing him get, they spanking his game every time. First quarter. Know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
So.
Buddy ain't even let him even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was ABC's
He
1,
told
2,
that nigga off
3s.
the rip. I don't like your energy. I don't
Yeah,
like
he hit him with the energy sauce.
Well, he didn't say energy, but he said I don't like. Wait, white boy, we're gonna watch it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He told him off rip though.
Nah, he told him it was dead. He no, there's no need to proceed. I don't want to hear it. Respectfully. Respectfully. Nah, cause you know, and they try. Oh man, yeah, they might try to go around the game, and hit you with the but. Nah, brother, I don't want to hear that there. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I need you to stick to the script, and the script is move. In that order right there. Now, we have some unfortunate news today to start with. Artist known as Little Poppa. He is from Duval. If you're outside of Florida, that's Jacksonville, Florida. Up and coming artist, doing his thing. Today he was pronounced dead, unalived. My condolences go to his family, kids, the whole setup. It's very unfortunate. But me, I'm just looking at it like, man, he was super duper young, 25. I felt like he really just caught his stride. This whole time he been building, but I feel like now he kind of caught his stride, start having his name, you know what I mean? In the loop, and you feel what I'm saying? And to see it go like this one, man, it's just, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It's alleged that he passed away from suicide. I don't want to put that out in the air, but that's all I'm getting back from looking, at what's going on. So might have been that, and then I heard something with as far as, was it lupus or? Yeah, lupus or something like that. So yeah, he might have had some health ailments, or he might have. I don't even know. That was a shocking one to me. I'm not gonna say like I was the biggest Lil Poppa fan and come on here and do that, but I am gonna say I noticed his, him catching steam, him on the move, him going up right now, him being in the loop. You know what I'm saying? I did notice that. Lil Poppa has a child with Rick Ross's daughter, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, condolences to them, their whole family, that whole setup. I don't know, man. 25, if he did, I don't want to speculate it too heavy, but I hope at this young age he didn't decide to take his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it'd be hard, but you gotta sometimes, man. Hey, as a man,
Talk to him.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit get hard. Respectfully. But you have the you have to get up every day and put one foot in front of the other and handle that. You know? And that don't mean it's gonna be easy. That doesn't mean that it's gonna be, you know, but it's unfortunate, man, because he's so young doing his 1-2 step. I feel like he just, for those who don't know, Lil Poppa been working on getting on for a minute now, man. I could show you, I could pull up some stuff where he was damn near 11, 12. You feel me? Videos like that, the come up joints. He's been at it for most of his life, so it's just very unfortunate, man, that this is how his whole situation ended. And yes, that's a sad one for sure. Like I say, RIP to that man. Condolences. I know he had a child with Rick Ross' daughter, you know, and he was really at kind of like his, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to say peak, but I feel like, yeah, it's messed up. Definitely messed up. R.I.P. to Lil Poppa. Yeah, we can move on. We'll move on from there. I don't know. That one just kind of threw me off. I seen it earlier and I was like, oh, here go the trolling and the you know? I didn't think it was real. But it looked like it's very, very much real. And it's just bad. Bad and sad. R.I.P. to that man. All right. Let's see where we at with it. Let's see how we coming. What we got going. I gotta delete it. Oh man, I did the thing and didn't even put the I did the drop and I didn't put the link on them. I'm tripping. I did the drop, didn't drop the link. I gotta do it again and gotta do it the right way. Right? I thought I dropped the link. I didn't even put it on the. I'm live right now. I hit the link. I'm in that Saks full, by the way. No, and that's how I'm going today. I'm up, I'm live, and I'm going. Hit the link. Bow. And I posted the thing and didn't even post the link. I had to read what you calling me. All right, so boom, we got it now. I had to put my links to my other shit. Yeah, what anything, you familiar with Lil Poppa? I don't know if you, are you familiar with his?
You send me a post.
With him? I got you.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. I see y'all popping in, man. We appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. That like button.
I just sent it over there to you. Yeah, I'm shocked by it. Because I feel like he been trying to get on for so long, and now that he done made it and got where he going, I wouldn't expect to see this part go this way. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I feel like he been grinding. Like, if you from Florida over the past whatever amount of years, you done seen his grind just kind of go from XY. I sent it to you. It's on the, what you call it, from XYZ to whatever. So it's like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know what's going on with a lot of our young artists and musicians and entertainers and just young people in general. A lot of them are passing away at a super young age. This is what we got right here. Hold on. I'm gonna drink my water.
Waters.
You feel me? I went I ain't gonna lie. This little joint right here. You normally don't do free promotion, but I had this. What's this? The cookies and cream Oreo brownie. Crazy. crazy. I gotta start implementing them to my program. All right. This is what Jamal Osborne says from Hollywood Unlocked. Jacksonville rapper Lil Poppa has passed away at the age of 25. The rising artist born Jamarius Michael Wheeler was reportedly pronounced deceased on Wednesday, according to the Fulton County Medical Exam. Hold on. He died here? I say Fulton County. He was here. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I know he's from the crib. I thought he was, okay. The rapper's cause of death has not been released. Lil Poppa built a steady following in the rap scene over the past several years. According to his Ticketmaster page, Poppa was scheduled to perform at the Fillmore in New Orleans on March 21st. At this time, there has been no public statement regarding a scheduled performance. Poppa released his last single, Out of Town Bay, on February 13th. The track marked his most recent release prior to his reported passing. Now, when I first seen this on my Facebook page, and I seen some things attached to it. What's going on with our young people right now, Stan? You got the shades on and all. I mean, when I look over, it's like we Star Trek mode right now. I need to understand what's going on with our young people right now in this mental health vibe, brother. Excuse me.
The way I see it is...
We good, right?
Yeah, overly. The way I see it is that these young kids have no guidance.
No guidance?
No, like, you know, us, you know how you came up, you know what I'm saying? Who you came up around? You was the younger nigga in the group.
Well, I was around, yes, for sure, 1,000%.
But this, listen to me.
But hold on, I was around my mom and dad. You feel me? They split once I got probably like...
Up to what age?
10, 11 maybe. Between 10 and 12. I can't really pinpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But what I had to learn about how I growed up, Stan, this is what I learned. And I didn't think this was true about me until conversing with people such as yourself and different people. You hear me? The way I growed up wasn't all the way necessarily... I didn't grow up bad. My childhood was great, you know what I'm saying, for sure. As I got older and got more outside doing different vibes. But I didn't necessarily grow up per se the best on the such and such, you know? Not in a bad way, but mine wasn't as clean cut and as you know? For me, mentally, where I come from and what I have, you know, what I come from around is like, mentally you gotta be strong, you know? And I'm seeing a lot of issues now with our younger generation. I hear the word a lot, depression thrown around, you know? And I try to be open-minded because you know how I feel about stuff like that. I really don't even believe in that. You know what I mean? I do believe in mental health and mental health issues, schizophrenia, bipolar, you know, real mental health issues. But I feel like a lot of people be too quick to scream depression. You know?
Yeah.
I think that word gets used inappropriately. You know what I mean? I feel like that word, who is that? Whoa, who that is right there? Jay? What's good with it, Jay? I feel like that word, what's going? I feel like that word gets thrown around too lightly. This depression state, because I be finding this so hard. What do motherfuckers be so depressed with at such a young age when they got down got a place to stay, food in their stomach, and you know,
Yeah.
I was brought up off of some shit where it's like you had to be thankful to have. So it's like, I don't know why, I feel like the mental state of our younger generation is kind of fragile. It's not very, very stable. I feel like kids start calling themselves depressed and all type of, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they just be having bad days or going through bad times, which is basically just life,
Right.
technically,
Right.
you know?
I think it's good for kids to understand certain things, but I think certain things kids should learn over time. Like, it's good to give your kids the cheat code to certain things, but it's good for your kids to go through certain things and build their understanding of. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Facts.
So, like,
Life
I feel
experience.
like telling your kid, because you see that, oh, they going through like some sad times, like they starting to understand certain things, and damn, they don't like this, they don't like how, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's good to be there for them.
For
to
sure.
uplift them.
For sure.
But to tell your kid that, oh, you're just going through depression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where that's coming
Like,
from.
I don't think
I don't
we
know if
should-
it's coming from the parents though, because I don't feel the parents are saying that to the kids. I feel more of this is the shit that the kids are coming up with when they're upset about certain life issues.
Yeah, but the reason I said that is because sometimes it is not upset. I had a little cousin who his mother told him that he had ADHD. And I'm like, now when he first said, yeah, I think it's just my ADHD. I'm like, how the is this little nigga know about ADHD?
How old is he?
He was, when he said that, he probably was 9.
I see Jay just said, I'm with you on that statement, Biz. I think these youngins these days use depression as an excuse.
Exactly.
Now, Jay, I'm with you 1,000% because this is how I've been felt. You can ask Stan them, Nietzsche them. I've been saying this for some years now. Is that safe to say? I've been saying that for a long time, gang. That I feel like that depression shit, I feel depression on 85 percentile, 90 percentile. What a motherfucker call depression. If one of three things change for them in their life, they wouldn't give a fuck about that whatever depression shit they talking about. A motherfucker with 100,000 fresh in their bank account, depression out the window. That means you was financially stressed. A motherfucker end up getting their dream job or they perfect or where they want to be in their craft, profession, whatever they're doing, that depression shit out the window. Motherfucker meet the quote unquote love of their life. Nigga fall for this woman he met, woo, he locked in, this the woman he wanted, woo, woo. I feel like it's just natural life things that everybody gotta go through.
Right.
It's not as bad as motherfucker try to make it out to be. Motherfucker be going through shit, but to call it depression be like taking it a little too far. You know what I'm saying? Now for me, I don't want to sound insensitive, but I agree 1,000% with Jay that I feel like niggas be using that shit as a fucking excuse. I can't stand when me and a nigga chop up the business and we supposed to handle the business and then whoever I chop it up with, he go disappear for some days or something. Then I talk to him 4-5 days later, he telling me, yeah, man, you know, shit going, I had to get my mind right, bro, and whoop-de-whoop. Hey, fam. Hey, I'm going to call you back, bro. I ain't going to debate you about your mind and getting right, but miss me with that excuse shit. That's how I feel like where Jay coming from. Because the first thing a motherfucker do when they don't handle the business is be like XYZ. But I have to face the reality that a lot of young kids, or not young kids, young adults are motherfucking talking about they in depression. And their mental state ain't good. But what the fuck is y'all talking about? Can't nobody tell me what's going on. That's why I don't feel like it's nothing going on. I'm not getting no pinpoint statements where a motherfucker be like, hey, bop, bop, bop. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's hard. So I guess they're gonna say, well, that's just how it is. You can't pinpoint and you can't whoop-de-whoop. Well, I guess I gotta be motherfucking
You took your post down?
Certified. Which one?
Well, you just did on your story.
I took it down?
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was about to share it, and that shit disappeared.
Oh, you know what? Thank you for saying that. I didn't put the goddamn link. Let me do it real quick. Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
Like party, y'all.
Yeah, we live. Bam.
Hit that like button, we live.
Let's do it right now. Hit my like button. We going up. Let's go. Yeah, I forgot all about that, brother. Damn. Boom, boom. There it go right there. Then I could do this with it like this. Bam, 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 boom. Let's go. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me shout out the clothing brand, too.
Are we doing shout-outs?
Boom.
Let's do some shout-outs.
I forgot I had on the joint. I might as well throw the joints up to let them know that I'm in the brr. Bam, bam, boom. All right. Now, yeah, I think I'm having to come to the understanding right now, Stan, that this is real. I've been saying it's bullshit, but I can't keep saying it's bullshit if the shit keeps happening with, you feel me?
You know what we missing? What these kids are missing? I mean, I don't know about you, but this is what I had when I was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I couldn't just get in trouble by my daddy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I get in trouble with my uncles, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I get in trouble with my dad's friends that be around.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle, you know what I'm saying?
Takes a village.
If they see me outside on some bullshit, bro, they on my head, bro.
Facts.
Not only Mr. Biz, Wallstein. Every time I see one of them, I gotta see about that and what's going on. And I think that's what we missing, because it was a turn where a lot of people, it became this more private. We started living these private lifestyles where we didn't want nobody in our business, and we didn't, man, I got my kid, blah blah blah. So I feel like people stop looking out for the, you know what I'm saying, and looking, okay, well, I'm out the business. Oh, I can, you know what I'm saying.
I agree and disagree.
People didn't
I feel like
people don't want you to check their kid. They got their kid.
No, I get that
saying?
part, but I go right back to the mental shit. You feel me? How can another person teach you how to feel about yourself, if that makes sense?
What you mean?
How is it your mom? Is it your mother's and father's job to teach you how to feel about yourself, self-esteem, XYZ? Who is that? Because what you saying is taking the village. Okay, the village is there. Let's say the village is there. Mm-hmm. Does the village teach you how to have your self-esteem up and how you feel about you and not be giving a fuck about what a motherfucker you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that go?
I mean, I feel like it's different. Like you say, it's lessons in.
Like we low.
It's lessons in what we do.
Yeah, that's probably good.
I turned it down because it was peaking over there.
Oh.
It's lessons in what we go through, bro. So when you get in, you stand with uncle and you and your brother get into it, or something happened and he talking to you about, he give you his piece. When you over here with auntie and she give you a piece, when you know what I'm saying, you getting a piece from a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? And I get some people don't have family. You know what I'm saying? But it used to be that one dude in the neighborhood who everybody know. You know what I'm saying? That one pops in everybody feel like this they pops. You know what I'm saying? It used to be them type of people in the community.
Now, that's what
I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like that no more.
Obsolete now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like those times are also obsolete. At one point in time, it take a village type shit, but that ain't the energy right now. Oh, it take a village to raise these kids. Motherfucker, like you say, it's kind of everybody do what they do. You know what I mean? And I'm just starting to realize and recognize, like, man, something got to work out for them because I feel like they smart enough damn near to deal with the world with all the resources and things they have at their fingertips, but it's like they can't deal with theyself. So now we in the information era where it's like, it ain't that they not smart now. You feel where I'm going? Now it's more like, can they get out their own goddamn way? You see what I'm saying? Because now I don't think they in that, like, the kids ain't in the blind no more, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They not, you can't hide certain shit from them now.
No, you can't.
This shit is out here and you can see it.
You can't hide nothing.
You know what I mean? So I feel like they got more resources than ever
for sure
was to have
for sure
by kids.
Watch one day, you gonna walk in and see one of them boys on there. Siri, tell me what's this
No,
and
that's
that mean.
that's what they doing
do
at the
that now?
house. They
Tell me what about me. Spell.
No, listen.
Can you spell
This is
word?
when I had to understand it. When Kai wanted he want to watch something on YouTube, I get the thing to turn on the YouTube for him. He tell me he could do it, I can do it. So I give it to him. I'm like, let me see him type this shit in. He didn't type it in. He hit the goddamn volume button and said Peppa Pig. And the shit came up and it went to Peppa Pig and he went to it. And I say, shit, he fucked me. Because I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, he fucked me up. Because I'm like, okay, boom, what, he going to type it in? But I'm trying to peep his game. You feel me? Give it to him. Oh, I know what to do. All right, here you go, take it. Boom, he take it. He grab that motherfucker, he hit the button. Peppa Pig. He let it go. Peppa Pig pops up. Episodes pop up. He pick one, sit down with his juice and his shit and watch his shit. Locked in. So right in there, it showed me like they have from a young age, they have the knowledge of what they want. But they also are very emotional.
Right.
And they mental state ain't right. So now we have a lot of young kids and grown adults screaming this depression era. And I don't know where it's coming from. Because times were way harder, way more shit to deal with, way more struggle and oppression, way more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's at the best time as this shit ever been. You feel me? So how in the fuck is all these young men and women mental state gone? You feel me? So I'm hoping that, this shit can get a little better because I brushed it off. I'm gonna keep it on. You know how I was coming.
Yeah.
I've been saying, man, fuck that shit. Nobody worry about that shit. But I keep seeing it more, and I'm like, God, it's getting to the point now where I'm like, you know what? As much as I don't believe in that shit, and as much as I think that's some bullshit, it's going on right now. So it don't matter what the fuck I think, it's really happening. So, I suggest, man, talk to your peoples, If you don't have somebody that you could talk to, you do. You haven't been thinking of that person. You probably want to talk to such and such, man. Nah, just get certain thoughts off your mind, have conversations with whoever is close to you, and, air your thoughts out and things of that nature because, man, let me tell you, I feel like right now is the best time for all of us. And when I say all of us, I just mean as a people whole, just black people type shit. Like, we have so much shit that we can do now that we didn't have access to, say, motherfucking 50 years ago.
You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had to deal with certain shit. Motherfucker didn't have no option. Motherfucker, you got to take this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the energy, bruh. Now, you could work your moves so many different ways. Whatever type of business you want to do, whatever type of craft you pursuing, whatever type of, you could get right on Chat GPT right now and crank up a whole shit. And if you got the mind and the right structure to whatever business you trying to do, that'll be enough to get you started to go do what you need to do. You might need a couple dollars to get the LLC and the whatever right. You might need a couple dollars to get the building and some equipment, which if you really want to get into it, you go grant on they dumb ass and apply for all this shit, new business, woo woo woo. It's so many ways, so I don't understand why our younger people, their mental state is so fragile when everything is so lit for them.
Cause they don't want you to get on them when they do bad, when they fuck up.
But I don't think nobody wants you to get on them when they fuck up. But getting on me when I fuck up ain't gonna make me.
But
you
that's
feel
what
me?
I'm saying. They don't want you to say nothing because they feel like you don't gotta tell them that. You don't gotta. I know. I can go figure it out. I can go figure it out tomorrow, right? You know what I'm saying? It's so microwave. They think they can get everything so fast. They don't want to listen to nothing either. They don't want no guidance on nothing.
But how can you guide somebody to self-esteem is what I'm trying to say. Because I feel like a lot of that shit come from not feeling like you him, not feeling like you her. To me, a lot of that comes from, in my personal opinion, self-esteem. How do you teach a motherfucker self-esteem when the shit is called self?
Yeah, but you just help
So
them understand.
Am I saying that right?
I understand what you're saying, but
Talk to me, Chad. Am I saying this right?
From my aspect, to help someone with their self-esteem, you would just help them understand really self.
Well, the best I could do.
Their feelings that they feel about their self.
Okay, look, the best I could do for you on some self-esteem shit, when this how you feel about your motherfucking self, I can, excuse me, I could give positive affirmations. I can.
Okay, think about it like this. When you used to be upset about not watching the game, what did your parents tell you?
Shut the fuck up and go to bed. You got school in the morning. They didn't break down the plan. Monday Night Football came on at like 9:30 or some shit, 10 o'clock, whatever. Nigga, it came on at like 9. Nigga, I had to be to bed by like 9:30 type shit. So I might watch a quarter. And it's the Eagles game, it's Monday night. I might be mad as fuck. But I don't think that shit, to me, I don't want to get too far off the topic. To me, I feel like you can't teach a motherfucker how to feel good about themselves. Some of that shit they have to have by themselves. Talk to me, chat. Am I tripping?
Nah.
Some of this shit you gotta feel good about yourself just because, bruh. Because I tie depression, which is not depression. It's not depression. It's just a motherfucker going through something, a life situation. I tie that to self-esteem. I tie that to financial struggles. I tie that to not being where you want to be in your particular career or situation. But that ain't depression. That's the same life shit that everybody deal with. Every motherfucker want to get right. Every motherfucker trying to be the best at what they... So is it really depression or is it like excuses, the shit me and Jay was talking about?
Yeah. I mean, I feel you, but nah. Some people can't do it by themselves, bro.
But I'm saying...
a lot of people, not even some people, the masses of people can't do it by themselves. They need, like, that's why certain people, like, you see stay in a relationship. Certain people you see cling to, they hang out with older people. Certain people hang out with people who just pump their head. Certain, you know what I'm saying? So it's just,
I I don't. But
You gotta be around people that uplift you sometimes.
That's what
You
I was
gotta
trying.
know
Okay.
You gotta know who is good to be around, and who is not good to be
So
around.
what do you do if you
Sometimes
don't wait? So what do you
listen,
do if you don't have that? Wait, stop right there. What do you do if you don't have that?
What you mean?
If you don't have that
people
circle around you to uplift and what you call it? What do you do?
You gotta look. It's back to, like you say,
It's self. That's what
You go back to self and you evaluate self.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
sometimes a person needs another person to help them do what I'm doing right now. Tell you, okay, listen, sit down, relax.
Mm-hmm.
You need to evaluate self. You need to, okay, which people when you go around, who are you happy around? Okay, I don't have no friends. Okay, when you go to work, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
But
It takes a person to sit down.
Okay.
So
So that's therapy type
Sometimes
shit.
a person need therapy. They need an actual person that they can go sit down with. Sometimes a person need a nigga like Biz. That, they go to work, they met a nigga like Biz. Biz helped, you know what I'm saying? Biz was the first nigga that actually told them, hey, cuz, what's wrong with you?
But
You
see,
good.
but look,
Shake right,
that's
bro.
what
You
I say.
good.
The most I could
feel
do.
me?
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Wait.
Sometimes
Stop right there. That's what I'm saying. That's the most I can do. Cause I could speak life into your play.
Right.
I could motivationally say, hey, bop, bop, bop. You feel me? But I can't. I can do those things, but at the end of the day, you still gonna have to see that shit within yourself,
Right.
and what the fuck you trying to do can be done.
Right.
If you don't see that, I don't think nobody can make. I think what makes a lot of successful people is having that belief in themselves that nobody else can see but them at the time, because it didn't materialize into whatever business, or it feel like that shit keep flashing. Is it me?
It do. I think it's because all this.
Yeah, I'm not understanding why. So for it's just, I feel like it shouldn't be that much. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that much issues with the younger crowd having what they had. You feel what I'm saying? Jay say, I feel like when you too grown, it's too late for you to understand from anyone. You gotta look within, but a lot of people don't believe at looking within. Now, hold up. I disagree with that part, Jay. I agree with what you said earlier. It's something making it do that. I don't know if it's what's all plugged into that. Is that white thing plugged in there?
They started doing it when I hooked that fan up, I think. So I just unplugged the fan.
Yeah, but this is why I disagree with that. Right, when you say you get too grown to understand, I feel like you can learn from a 10-year-old. I just told you my son Kai picked up the shit and turned on the thing and talked into it. I didn't put shit on YouTube and never did that one time. I think you fixed it. I don't see it doing it no more. I've never done that. Oh, I talk too fucking early. But I've never done that. So you could learn from even a child if you feel like you too. Now that part you can't do. You could never think you bigger than the program, because you'll fuck up the whole message because you don't like the messenger. So you think like, oh, he's 12. What can he tell me? She's 13. What does she know? And she or he might tell you some shit that you sit down and think about and be like, what the fuck? God damn.
Mm-hmm. But that's why I was telling you, sometimes it take a person to make you actually sit down and think that one time, and that's what.
But he was saying that you can't get it from somebody younger, when I'm saying that he's saying once you get grown, you can't get that, which I don't believe that part. You can receive the game from anybody.
Yeah.
If
From
as
anybody,
long as you
whenever,
yeah, as long as you opening to receive the game, you could get the knowledge and damn enough from anybody, fam. I feel like that, because when a nigga think they bigger than the program, that's when the program get bigger than them. And shit start micro-sizing your shit like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't never start thinking like, man, this little nigga can't tell me nothing. Oh, she didn't graduate from bop, bop, bop. This nigga ain't no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you start thinking like that. But I don't think that's what we talking about. We talking about, to me, self-esteem, gang. And I understand having positive affirmations in your life But I'ma even speak from the space of motherfucker not having that. Where you gotta sit down and be like, man, fuck this shit. I gotta get in there. Like that moment gotta hit you. Where you be like, it's nobody else. And I think that all the successful people that you see or that we see or that whatever, they believe the most behind closed doors in some shit that the bitch can't see. They have the most belief in themselves and whatever higher power however they go with their religion. You see what I'm saying? They just believe. And niggas and certain women right now don't believe. And that not believe shit is because they want it handed like this.
They want to be perfect. A lot of people want to be perfect.
And it can't get handed like that.
A lot of people want to be perfect and think that other people are perfect and see other things in other people and think that they are perfect, but nobody's perfect.
Come on now.
And this back to the self-esteem thing. Bruh, you build your self-esteem, in my opinion, when you get out and be around shit and get into shit and see other people and shit, I want to walk like that. Nigga, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then you start to become, and then you veer off to, shit, I'm going to do my own thing. Oh, these people just believe in, you know what I'm saying? You start to pick up on certain things
on
like,
what
damn,
you
this
feel
nigga
like.
He just believe in himself. That's it. All I got to do is believe in myself and I can walk and talk and I can, a nigga see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, all I got to do is get some money and then, you feel me? You start building off of shit you around experience.
Yeah. Because my mind, when I was younger, my mind didn't even focus a certain way. Meaning that it's a lot of shit that I'm hearing motherfuckers say now that if I was their age or whatever type in my time of their age, my mind wasn't even nowhere there.
For sure.
So that's why to me, it's like kind of foreign because I'm like, well, damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie. As a young nigga, I never thought like that. I didn't have nobody around me.
Right.
To my knowledge, you feel me? But now that I talk about it, my best friend did die from suicide, so I'm tripping. I gotta think for a second.
A lot of this shit built on your,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. to my nigga Nut, you feel me? Rest in peace to my nigga Nut, Terrence. When we was younger, this is the nigga I made my first song with, the first person I went to the studio with ever. You know what I mean? He had the equipment at his crib, like my partner. You feel what I'm saying? First nigga I really linked up with when I was in Palm Beach and shit. He passed away and he died from suicide. You feel me? My big homie, rest in peace, Lebo. You know what I'm saying? I recently found out like 6 months to a year ago that he passed from suicide. Bruh jumped off the bridge. That one really fucked me up. Now when Nut died, he was like 20, maybe 21, 2021 type shit. You feel me? Because if I was probably like 18, 19, he probably might have been 2 years older than me type shit. You feel me? Maybe 3, you know? So, but when Lebo did that shit, he was like, shit, Lebo was almost 50, you feel me? He might have been like 48, 49, going to 50, you get what I'm saying? So, I guess that made me, I gotta rephrase what I was saying, because I can now think of people in my time where that was going. You feel me? But for me, I don't know. My mind just thinks so. I don't know if I just think different or if.
You definitely think different, brother.
You feel me?
You definitely think different.
I ain't gonna lie, because I don't know, because I can only know how I am, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I could be around people and see shit.
You grew up fast, though.
But see, that's the thing. Where I'm from, bro, that's why I feel like I could go anywhere and do anything. Bro, I made it up out of Palm Beach, out of the Raw, Revere Beach, Florida. Bro, I feel like if you could make it out of that shit, you could make it anywhere. If you could make it out of that shit, that's how I walk and talk. In my mind, I really feel that way. Like, bro, I made it out of that shit, bro. If I could make it out of that, bitch, I could make it anywhere, bro. Because this shit is motherfucking, you feel me? It's like that. So it made me feel like in my mind, I had to just like, it didn't make me feel sad. You see what I'm saying? I never felt like, oh man, my circumstance or my situation, you feel me, ain't right, bop, bop, bop. And if I ever felt like that, I'll just get on whatever I need to get on to get my ones and twos together. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I never thought like down. I always, even when let me rephrase that. Even when I'm down, right? And I feel whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't feel like I'm out. If that makes sense. I kind of feel like, bruh, this ain't your quarter, this ain't your game right here. This ain't your season. It's fucked up. Get out the way. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. When I'm down, it's like, oh shit. And I've been going hard in the paint, standing on business, doing everything I'm supposed to do, and shit be crashing, woody woo woo. I don't start looking at me. I start saying, oh shit, hold up. It might not be your run right now, gang.
And what age would you say you learned that?
Probably like around I'ma say just turning 30, 31. You see what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Cause when I was younger, bitch, there was no bitch. And that would be the problem sometimes. I wouldn't get out the way. It's like I'll just keep going, like, nah, fuck that shit. Keep going. Oh, he fell, man, fuck it. Fuck it. We gonna fuck it, keep going, fuck it, crash and burn. I didn't have no stop. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As you get older, you start, after you crash and burn 10 times, you be like, man, fuck that shit. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like you bump your head so many times, but I never felt down. Mm. Even busted and disgusted with no money, no shit, locked up, fucked over. I never felt like, man, it's over. I just felt like, all right, bruh, this ain't your game right here. You fucked up right now. Get out the way. And when I do that, I get in my little shit. In my little mode, and then I figure out where I'm fucking up at, right? And then I want to know how to eliminate that fuck up out my fucking program. You see what I'm saying? Because in my mind, my glass is always half full. It's never half empty. It's the same glass though, bruh. It's the same water. Mm-hmm. I look at this as half full, not half empty. That's just my perspective on life. My glass is never half goddamn empty. It's always half full. So, what's that? I'm really psyching my mind out, if that makes sense. To tell myself like everything you see what I'm saying? You good. Cause some motherfuckers gonna look at this shit and be like, damn bro, why you brought me this little bit of ass water? I said, let me get a bottle of water. Nigga brought me a half a fucking bottle. That's crazy. Some niggas gonna look, ooh, bitch, I was thirsty than a bitch. Bet that up, bro. Like, it's the same fucking bottle.
Yeah.
But the perspective, and I think that's where the younger crowd, their perspective is fucked over. Because instead of that bottle being halfway full, it's always half empty. So when it's half empty, you always looking for, you feel like you missing some shit, you need some shit, damn, I need this, why can't I blah, blah, da, 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 da. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When in all actuality, bro, it ain't fucked up as you making it seem. You just out the loop right now. You not lit right now. But that's cool. Figure that part out.
Right.
And then when you figure that out, you gonna go up. So it's just, I hope and pray that, you know what I mean, shit get better for our younger adults, because I see them extremely affected by, you know what I'm saying, what people say, how they're being viewed, what woody woo, you know what I mean? Like, all that shit means so much now to a motherfucker. Motherfucker really thinking about how motherfuckers look at them, view them, how they see them, how they blah, 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 blah. And you like, what they got going on over there? You see what I'm saying? I never thought what a nigga was thinking.
Right.
I'm so busy living this shit. I'm rocking out from the time I get up all the way to the time I low-key fall asleep at night and I need to get some rest now. And the whole time in between that, I'm working my little shit. So I just hope that our younger people, y'all could get to the point where y'all just don't give no fuck about what's going on out here. And y'all just do y'all shit. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to Lil Poppa, that young nigga, definitely his future was getting brighter and brighter by the fucking day. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up. He come from the crib, he from Florida, from Duval, and it's like, damn, I hate to see the young nigga go like that. You feel me? Hopefully, I see some shit with Bootsy talking about with Lil Poppa. Pull it, go back one, or go back to open that back up. That first one now. Go ahead. Let's play that right quick for me, please. Yeah, I feel like our youth, man. Our youth and our young adults, man. They gotta get right. And it's not the money now, and that's the worst part. The worst part is when it's not the money, brother. Money you could just get right. You feel me? This is RP to Lil Poppa. This is Boosie talking about Lil Poppa right here. I haven't heard this clip or seen this clip. We about to watch this clip together right now. Boosie talking about the late Lil Poppa.
T.I.P. Thug and Peace to Lil Poppa, man. Yeah, my little nigga right there, you know. Always supported me, looked up to me, my nigga. Always came to Boosie, baby. Solid little nigga, too. Some T.I.P. Poppa, nigga, Thug and Peace, nigga. Damn, Poppa. Talented ass nigga, boy. T.I.P. Poppa, nigga, Duval legend, nigga. The Duval legend, nigga. Legend across the world. YNs, the niggas fuck with Poppa. My daughter, them niggas fuck with Poppa. T.I.P. Poppa, nigga. So, I won't get no T.I.P.
When I read the some of the comments, the first one I see that pop out to me is this top one. It says, this really great breaking. I want to say they say groundbreaking. This really groundbreaking for real. Poppa was the king of pain music, and he always talked about mental health in his songs. No one checks on you until it's too late. Shake my head, R.I.P. You know what's crazy, and I don't want to whoop whoop whoop. Go to Lil Poppa page right now. I'm finna show you something. Go on his story when you go to it. Not the first one, the second one. Go to his story. Go to the next one. Okay, you can cut it because they gon' flag the music. This the last thing bro was listening to. This the last thing he posted right here. For those who don't know who this is Rod Wave. You feel you see because I want to be very respectful. But do you see why I'm going with what we was just talking about? Mm-hmm. You see that? What is that? Is that not what we're talking about right now? Am I misquoting something? Am I misquoting something? This is what we talking about right now, bruh. So it's like, I want us to get to the point where we could get some understanding for some of our young people. Because to keep it all the way 1,000 with you, that's why I really don't listen to Rod Wave. Not that he's not talented, it's just that I'm not on that shit, brother. You feel me? That's no disrespect to Rod Wave. He's really one of them ones. He from the crib too, so don't, it ain't that. You feel me? I respect what brother do, but it's like his overall vibe and message is a downer. It's all about your mental state and your feelings. I don't live on that street right there. I stay down the street from that. G shit. Because to me, that's exactly what the fuck we talking about right now, bro. R.I.P. to Lil Poppa. This the shit we talking about. This the last thing he posted, fam. This the last thing he posted. He just posted 12, 13 hours ago.
Damn.
You see how real this shit get? Nah, it's like, for me, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because a side of me say, God damn, what he was going through, and then a side of me say, bruh, you got a fucking son out here, fam.
Facts.
A young son, his son probably like 2, 3 years old. I know he ain't over 5. And if he is, it's in that time, like that time age range.
Right.
That's bullshit for you to do that legit like that, fam. That's fucked up.
Right.
So it's like, I look at shit like that and I be like, well, damn, you know what I mean? I wanna respect what's going on, but just my mind of minds make you think and be like, that's fucked up how you did that legit though. I can't help but think that. You feel me? And that ain't no disrespect, bro. That's just being real. Because at some point, dog, even when you become older, younger, whatever the age is, and you become responsible for a whole nother person's life and they well-being and what they be eating and when they go to school and the medicine they gotta take and the clothes they gotta wear and the shoes they gotta motherfucking and all that motherfucking me shit. You see what I'm trying to say though? It's like, how you gonna do that to them? That's selfish, bruh. That's a selfish move, gang. So it's like, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. You know what I mean? Cause now his jit gonna grow up. You feel me? And all the money in the world ain't gonna make, cause yes, his son, for those that don't know, that's Rick Ross' grandson. So yes, Lil Poppa has a child with Rick Ross's daughter. I ain't mentioned that. I just realized I ain't said that the whole time, but we ain't focused on that trip. But I'm trying to bring that together to say the child will be financially straight. Okay? His granddad is Rick fucking Ross, bro. You hear me? I think he gonna make it. Lord willing, you hear me? But damn, you put that in his chest. By the time he get an age now, he like, well, damn, what the fuck? What? You see what I'm saying? Now he looking at kids and they daddy and now that but damn, like this going on and what the fuck? And you feel what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm not judging, bruh, in no way, shape, or form. I'm just speaking on some shit like how motherfuckers, will feel. Certain people gonna feel certain type of ways. So it's messed up, but then when I see this, it just like, oh shit, this shit really, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, fuck what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm thinking don't mean a motherfucking thing to what's really going on with some of our young people out here. I'm very far off the mark. This is something that I've learned over time where I'm wrong. Because I'm steady saying, man, this shit bullshit. What the fuck? These niggas ain't, you feel me? All right. This shit real as a motherfucker. So I don't know. I see a nigga playing this and then I hear boo woo woo and then it's just like, what the fuck? How a nigga like, now how you think bruh feel?
You feel like he wish he wouldn't have did that dumb ass shit.
How you think a nigga like him feel, Rod Wave?
Oh, Rod Wave feel more depressed.
If you hear, he know who Lil Poppa is. He from Florida. They from the
he gonna hear
crib.
about this shit. They sending him this shit through the wire right now. Yo, this nigga was listening to your shit. This nigga was.
Because I heard Rod Wave before saying some of his shit, like he didn't like doing certain shit because he wanted to change up his last project because he wanted some vibe shit. He didn't want none of that depressing down shit. He wanted some shit where niggas could vibe, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of that music just be so like, it be like pain music. But it don't got no break in it. It's just that. I remember at one of his shows, he was coming out jumping off some shit like he was committing some shit and doing some shit, and I'm like, this nigga might be taking this shit too motherfucking far. This nigga's living this shit out too much. You know, so it's a sad thing for us to see, and hopefully, you know what I mean, in the future we can get to a point where a certain level of understanding can come and a certain level of, because I hate to see a lot of our young people going through what they're going through. It's just, I don't understand it, but I can clearly see they going through things. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not insensitive to that. I understand that. I just, now it's like, how do we get to a place to where we can get a certain level of understanding and, you know, to where we can get some of the, got that sack full on, by the way, too. I hope we get to that place where some of our younger people cannot, their mental state won't be as fragile as it is, you know. And I'm open to hear ways that we can have certain discussions and dialogue to where we can contribute through our platform in whatever way, shape, fashion, or form. I'm open to ideas, all that, DM, chat, however you want to go, because I do feel like it's some conversations that need to be had, and I'm here for the fun too, and the content, and the monetize, do all, that's all good stuff too, but if we could use the platform to, you know what I mean, bring a certain level of awareness, a certain level of understanding, and a certain level of help or assistance to the situation instead of just talking about it, I'm down for it. I'm here for it. Let me know, put me in tune. I feel like right now we don't have enough of us speaking to each other and having certain levels of engagement about mental health. And for me, I don't fuck with the mental health shit, but it's like, it's got to the point where fuck what you talking about, Biz. You need to see what the hell they talking about. So however I can lend my voice, my platform, my hand, because I honestly and truly feel this is something that can be resolved with a lot of our young people. It's just a certain level of discussion that needs to be had and a certain level of understanding And I do feel we can get to some, I don't know how, I don't have the, but I'm here for it though. You feel where I'm coming from? And a nigga not looking down on nothing and not judging nothing, because I probably was too judgmental about it in the past. And now it's like, nah, bro, you gotta give certain people a certain level of grace to, you know what I mean, go through what they go through. And just cause you don't look at it like that, and just cause I don't think that XYZ, that don't mean that the shit's not important. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't be ignorant to it, because I'm watching this shit constantly grow and get into a bigger thing than it's ever been before. And I don't know why or how it even got to this place. But I want the platform to be available, you feel me, for this type of discussion. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who it is, what they going through. This is a place where you don't gotta super chat me if it's that serious. If you wanna jump in the chat, do that. You wanna DM, do that, because when the end result is this, and I honestly feel like it just was maybe a conversation or two that maybe needed to be had with a couple motherfuckers. If that means something, we can't leave it on the floor no more. So we here for it. I'm supporting it. I said it was bullshit. I agree. I admit this. I said it was all bullshit. I said this mental health shit was cap, and niggas and bitches was trying to be lazy and not have, you know, but it's to the point now saying that is just ignorant and not understanding the times and the situations. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I do disagree with a lot, but I want to have some more discussions about this so we could get to the bottom of what the fuck is going on. And when we have niggas like, young niggas like this that are, bro, we could pull up Lil Poppa when he was freaking 9 years old trying to do this rap shit, bro. I gotta put up one clip of this young man, because this is why shit like this blow my fucking mind. I promise, bro. I'm gonna show you a clip of this nigga right now and how long he's been grinding to get this shit and to get the fuck where he's at. That's the shit what I'm on right there. Like, what the fuck? Where's that clip I was looking at? I had a clip of him, and this young nigga was so small, he had to be every bit of damn near 10 or 11, bruh. And this was like his first video. And I look at this first video and I say, God damn, he worked so hard to get where he at right now. What the fuck in that process could have went wrong? There's no fucking way that after he done all this shit, and then where he come from, this shit treacherous. That young nigga from Duval, so it's like, bitch, you gotta goddamn walk light and walk right just to be a young nigga in the community, because, bitch, if you play wrong, nigga, you feel what I'm saying? You better be on what you supposed to be on and stay the fuck out the way with this shit, because if you play wrong in them fucking streets up there, bruh, that shit ain't gonna play out right. And a lot of young people, in my opinion, make it out of the circumstances and are able to do their shit. And I see this and then I be like, what the fuck? How do they make it out of all this? So I'm basically saying that he is doing everything he wanted to do from what I could look at. Do that make sense?
For sure.
He ain't a struggling, starving artist in his motherfucking basement not having shit going.
Right.
So I'm like, well, it can't be financial, because it's like, nigga on tour, getting, you know, chips and dips. You know what I'm saying? He doing chips and dips, he trips, he handling plays. So I'm just so confused. Damn, I can't see the shit right now. I hate when I do that. I thought I saved this shit, but I didn't. I ain't sent it to my thing. Let me see if I sent it to the whatchamacallit, because I could have swore I sent that bitch. Is it on here? No, I ain't sent that motherfucker. That's my bad. I ain't sent it. But you could just look him up, bro. It's like, at the end of the day, man, I don't understand how I get here because a nigga like him, he's super successful in what his craft is and where he's trying to go. So if he was stuck in the house on the couch not having this shit going, then I could be like, well, he ain't right now. He trying to get right. But if he got right and he doing his shit, well, goddamn, what the fuck is going on? So that's why I want to have a conversation and discussion, because it's like, what the fuck are we talking about right now? I really don't understand it for niggas that's super successful. I'm confused like a motherfucker on that tip. You know what I'm saying? So I respect it. I ain't tripping, it's love. Let's move around just a little piece. Cause I don't want to stay there all the way. We do a couple joints. Probably could do about 1, 2 more. We double dipping today. I do Trigger Alert at 7 p.m. on Ugly Money TV. So when I leave here, you click over to Ugly Money TV. I have Trigger Alert going on tonight. It's up, it's stuck, and please understand when we get in there, we go all the way up.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. I see y'all popping in, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn for notifications to all so you can see when we post shorts, videos, and go live.
Yeah, boom. Trigger Alert tonight, Ugly Money TV. Make sure you tap in at 7 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I will be in the building. You feel me? Doing my 1, 2. Yes, I'm here now, and then I will be over there. I'm leaving from here in 25 minutes, y'all. I got you. I won't be late today. Now, let's see what else we had on the whatchamacallit me.
We got this old buddy
Who that?
getting knocked out again.
You want to do this, nigga? All right, we good. So yesterday we talked about bro right here. His name is Deen the Great. He got slapped by somebody on Rampage's stream. He was talking to someone's wife out of turn, too aggressively. Her husband decided, her boyfriend decided.
Husband.
It's her husband? They were married? Okay. Her husband decided that he wasn't feeling it no more. He told cuz to chill. He ended up slapping the shit out of him. Less than 24 hours later, I wake up now. I don't know if this young nigga is trying to make it to the top, but I don't know if this shit is just play, but it looks like these motherfuckers is firing off on him, man. Maybe I could be reading it wrong. Play the clip. Let's see how this one go.
Seriously? Oh, do that. Oh. Nice to meet you, bro. You do know who I am. I don't know why you lying. Why you don't know me?
I don't know you.
You definitely know me.
Nice to meet you, though.
Yeah, I just don't be lying because girls around and shit. You definitely know me, bro.
Bro,
Not even on some disrespectful shit, but
don't like your attitude. Don't like your fucking tone.
I don't like you at all, though. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Straight up.
What?
I said straight up.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
I'm gonna show you the
The girl seen what was happening. She tried to save
I'll
him.
make you another clip. I'll do that.
Seriously?
I'll do that.
Ooh, he hit him with the elbow.
Alright.
He ain't punch him.
Come on, cuz. Come on. Nah, come on. Nah, fuck cut.
Deen, chill.
Man, fuck cut. He was hitting me, nigga.
Seriously?
I'll do that.
He said he stop it.
Nice to meet you.
He said he ain't gonna sneak me. Did he say sneak me?
See, his problem is you think everybody motherfucking playing with you. So you think a nigga gonna go up on your timing. So even though you wasn't on timing, you should have been on timing, nigga.
Yeah.
You did all that talking and thought you was gonna go right by him. It thought he was off time. Nigga was on timing, nigga.
Yeah.
He tightened your chin up.
Yeah, he was talking. I thought he punched him. He actually hit him with the elbow. I thought he hit him with the bop. He went elbow.
He might have hit him with both.
No, he
Mike
hit him with the
Tyson.
elbow.
Bam.
No, he ain't two-piece. He gave him one. I thought he clipped him with the. He ain't hit him with the He went elbow on him. Bow. But see, this the thing though. Niggas love content. Niggas love content and clout, and if this is what you want, this is what you're gonna get. You feel me? You going around just to get punched and slapped and shit for a moment? All right, brother, do your shit. But at the end of the day, man, I just hope you don't play with the wrong. See, some of these guys is only giving you like one pieces. It's like all it takes is you to go do this with the wrong motherfucker. And shit gonna go left on your ass. And you gonna wake up in a hospital bed somewhere. Or you might wake up and be in a whole nother setup. Hello. Like, I get everybody trying to make it because we all doing content, but I do feel as if though, niggas like this guy, Deen the Great, brother, your name is not ringing right now like you did some shit. And your name ain't ringing behind, oh, everybody got me on the blog thing. Listen, gang, this shit look crazy. I don't think nobody's watching this and saying, hey, man, this guy's pretty cool. You feel me? Nobody looking at this shit like this some lit shit. Everybody looking at this like this is bullshit.
Facts.
Facts. So
Niggas know you as being the nigga that got smacked. That's what he said. The white dude said, didn't you just get smacked?
you feel me? So that's not now motherfuckers now all them jokes gonna make niggas really go cross your chin because niggas feel like, man, I've been watching niggas slap this nigga all around the world.
Right. This nigga talking crazy.
To me, now
He said he gonna make me the clip. What the fuck is? Oh, this nigga still think. Hold on. And then you try to walk right by the nigga.
Yeah.
Damn near do a bump his shoulder and walk by. Before you get to bump his shoulder, he hit you with a goddamn
Yeah. I don't like this. It's dumb. It's and I hope it ain't some young nigga, some young woman, some young person somewhere looking at this thinking this is the way to get on, and then they do this shit and it go fucked up, and then you feel me? So just please, let's hope that Deen the Great starts doing some great things, cause bitch, you gonna die playing with somebody's son, boy. And it's gonna happen. And I'm not putting that on you. I'm just saying, like, this route you're going on, I don't see these confrontations ending well with you for any of them in the near future, brother. Respectfully. So find you something that's safe to do. I just sent you something. Let's listen to what Cam's got to say. You know, Cam as always
I think I see
is having a setup about something. This is Cam Newton.
Respectfully.
Hold on, everybody. Did he say what I think he said? Did the clip open up with what I think he said?
Sound like he said respectfully to me.
Okay, let's see. Oh, man.
Respectfully. Any man, any provider can agree with this statement. There's no such thing as unconditional love. You only get that from very few people on this earth. One of those group of people are your parents. Lucky if they love you unconditional. You commit a crime, they love you. You are a failure, they love you. You do something that's against their will, they still love you, right? And then that's your children. Like, we go different places. I get accolades, I get awards, I get, certain experiences, and a lot of people put me on a pedestal. I don't know why. But to my children, that's daddy. To other people, it's, oh my God, that's Cam Newton. Oh my, this, the. And they don't care nothing about that. They don't want that. Only thing they want is time. And that mask only comes off for them because they see through the minutia. They see through, like, man, welcome to 4th and 1. Well, like, hey, welcome to Funky Friday. Like, right. They see First Take. They see hey, 106 in Sport. They see all that. All those characters that you may see online. My children just see me. When you're dealing with other entities, whether relationship-wise, wives, girlfriends, significant others, partners, if your husband don't do right by you, there's only a certain amount of time where you just gonna say, all right, now I ain't gonna keep dealing with this now. Well, with your children, they still gonna choose you. And that's the true essence of what unconditional love is. And that's, I said it, people think it, and you can't find another source that will love you regardless of who you are.
You can stop it right here.
That's what I mean by that. Respect.
Cam, shout out to Cam. He
Shout
watches
out to-
Trigger
he
Alert.
Definitely watches Trigger Alert.
Cam watches Trigger Alert. And I want to say that he's DM'd Nietzsche and said what's good. I've seen Cam in the you know, Nietzsche gonna drop it in the whatchamacallit. So it's like, salute to Cam, because this is straight out of Trigger Alert right here. This is a Trigger Alert moment. This is a Trigger Alert clip. Yeah, repackaged and resurfaced.
Know what you should do?
What's that?
You should cut him saying respectfully, and then you should play all the times you say respectfully. You gotta do a reaction like, shout out Cam. And drop all your respectfullys.
That's crazy. That'll take some work.
T-shirts, they're waiting to be
Yeah.
What are you waiting on?
Yeah, that would be crazy.
What are you waiting on?
That would be crazy.
Chat, we need respectfully T-shirts.
Yeah.
Pound respectfully.
Yeah.
Can we copyright that? We copywriting it with the pound sign. Is it already taken?
I'm not sure. I would have to look. But you know there's ways around that. It's too easy.
Respectfully, we might have to go respectfully brand by itself.
You know what it is, though? I'm going to tell you where Cam is right, because this is a clip from Trigger Alert, which I will be on tonight at 7 p.m. on Ugly Money TV.
The biggest.
Biggest ever. We say this a lot, and this is 1,000% true. Men love unconditionally, but aren't loved unconditionally. Women love conditionally. So the only exceptions to the rules are the kids and the parents. And the kids and parents, you know, that shit can get crazy too. So be thankful if they fuck with you the long way, you know? But he's right. Cam is right, and this is what we preach so much, that men and women, we just see things different when it comes to love. As men, we see women, we don't give a good goddamn where she work, what she got going on. Niggas look up, see her, oh, what's happening with her? Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, tell her, come here, who's that? In the white, right? Hey, yo, what's up? We'll start talking to her. Oh, man, she cool, she blah, 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 bam, bam, bam. Okay, fuck it, I like her. Oh, I like what I see, woo, woo, woo. It be that simple. It's superficial, but it's simple like that for men. Niggas ain't thinking about, yo, I wonder what she works at. Yo, what type of a car does she drive? Yo, does she have, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's female shit. That's something that there are certain females, when they talk to men, those are things that they are thinking off the rip. Well, who is this nigga? What does he do? Where is he from? What kind of job he had? It's women that's programmed like that. And they're not talking to a man unless he's of a certain standard, which they do better at setting their standards. Some of their standards are unrealistic, but they do better at setting their standards than us, because we just like what we see. We look up, we see it, we like it, let's do it. It's that simple. There ain't no motherfucking mystery and no history of what's going on. Nigga look up, see some fine shit, hey, in his mind fine, and he want to talk to her. That's what it is. And when we talk to her, she could work at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, nigga won't get no fuck. It's that simple. Now, will she talk to the man that works in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru that's standing out there taking her order? I don't know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but if you were to pick who would go through a Chick-fil-A drive-thru and pick up who, 9 times out of 10, it's the man that's gonna come through and see a young lady and goddamn say, what the fuck? And get her number and don't get no fuck about this shit. And he see her standing out here in Chick-fil-A working.
Facts.
That's not a stripe against her. Because her money is her money anyway. 9 times out of 10, her money's not gonna take care of me. It's not gonna pay my bills. It's not gonna do all my shit. Yeah. I'm just glad you got some money. So you ain't got your hands out every fucking time if you need some shit, because you be having some money. But I'm not gonna benefit that much from it other than that, what I just said. But that, what I just said, that's just adult shit anyway. So it's like, we don't care. That's the moral of it. But women, no, they can't do it that way. You got a few, and I'm not saying all, but the majority of doesn't work like that. Because if a motherfucker ain't got certain things going on, they don't even meet the prerequisites needed to get in there. It's like, hold up, this nigga what? He don't play football, basketball, or nothing? He ain't in the league? Hold up. Thought that nigga played for the Chiefs or something. What, he don't play for the Chiefs? Okay, listen, man. Move around. I heard the ballers and the what-you-call-it are in here. I'm trying to tap in. It's women thinking that way. It's women that done scared that party before they go. Oh, the party. Oh, they gonna have such and such gonna be there, such and such. All that whole shit going on. Man, nigga don't get no fuck about that 9 times out of 10. Not saying this one nigga that won't be like, hey, such and such gonna be out there. But 9 times out of 10, man, nigga get with the gang. Hey, we popping out. Where we at? What's lit? What's the night? Wednesday? Oh, status? It's lit? Oh, we there. Call, bro. Get a section. Section? Yeah, who coming? Hey, you? Hey, all right, we gonna be there. All right, what time you getting out there? 12, I'll be out there. Meet me in the parking lot. All right, babe, all right, so 12 o'clock. Nigga don't get no fuck by, hey, Ari's gonna be there tonight. It's like, nigga don't call a nigga and be like, yo, you heard Ari's gonna be in the, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not what niggas is doing. But you damn sure got females that's calling another female and saying, hey, motherfucking D-Lo in the club tonight. Motherfucking G Herbo, hey, I heard that the niggas from, you see what I'm saying? That's going on. That's the difference. We don't give a fuck who he is. Fuck around and make us happy, feel good, and know how to goddamn, you hear me? Nigga be like, I fuck with him. This bitch ain't never heard of a 401k, none of that. This bitch ain't got no retirement funds. This bitch ain't got no goddamn, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga don't get no fuck. Oh, she cool. Yeah, she cool as fuck. Out with her. We went to the spot. Woo, yeah, man, she cool a bit. We just were cool and like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't get no fuck about that. So, he's right. I agree with Cam. He's not wrong. This time you know what I'm saying? You hit that right on the head, respectfully. You know what I mean? I know where you got it from though, so it's cool. It's good. Shout out to Cam. You know what I'm saying? Let's do one more and then I'm out the door. One more and I'm out the door. I'm headed to Trigger Alert. One more, then I'm out the door and headed to Trigger Alert. Tonight I'm live, Ugly Money TV, 7 p.m. This is gonna be my last topic. I'm doing double headers today. It's Wednesday. I do double headers on Wednesdays. Respectfully. Respectfully. That's how I go on a Wednesday. I get in there. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what we got here. Boom. Mello involved in a crash. Okay, he'll be good. 13,000. Rachel Lindsay to pay. Okay, boom. What are we doing here? Young Miami, she about to drop her new joint. J. Michael tells Regine when he first realized his mom was Coco from SWV and that girl. Okay, no, let's keep going. California, no, where that money? I'm just scrolling through. I'm gonna grab one off the timeline for the last for the last topic. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna just throw something in the mix right quick. No pressure. You figured it was me. Boom. I don't like that though. If y'all got one, if y'all want to talk about something, put it in there. If we missed something that y'all want to chop it by, get in there, let me know. I'll go ahead and put it on the joint. And we'll go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Boom. Boom. Nah, we don't want to talk about that. That's boring. I got y'all. I ain't just gonna pick something because it's the last one. I'm gonna get something that's worth our time at least. You get what I'm saying? Respectfully. Boom. I'll get something that's worth our time. Sometimes you gotta go through the little piece. Smash, you know what I mean? Bound, the gorilla sister. No.
What you pick something, Stan? I don't really see nothing moving me right now, man. I don't see nothing just giving me a what you call it. See, if you could see if you see one in the joint I sent, because I don't see nothing that's really moving me right now. Wait, she messing isn't talking about how this is right here from hell. No disrespect to her, but I don't want to.
Did we do the Tory Lanez and Megan?
Yeah, we did that about 2 days ago. Let me see. No, did we do the Dirk? That was when was that?
Yeah, we did Dirk.
We did Dirk? Okay.
Unless they saying something.
No, you're right. I remember this picture. We had this picture on the screen right here. You are right, sir. We definitely did Dirk. The Dirk news. Bam. We got any. No. That's crazy. You see this? This the girl that was on Trigger Alert. She was on. That's the girl that was on Trigger Alert right there. The week before last. Finally Flawless. I looked at that. There's something about that podcast. That's the one I was telling you about right there. That podcast right there with the 2 females on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I looked up. I seen her on there with them. I said,
They came on the show?
On their show?
On Trigger Alert?
No.
Oh, you saying this girl right
that
here?
Girl, yeah. Her right there was on there. This was the same show I was just talking about with, you feel me?
Yeah. I've been watching that shit for a little minute. That shit.
Yeah. They you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They working the vibe right now. I'm rocking with what they doing for sure. They definitely got something going. All right, boom. Yeah, I'm not really seeing nothing that's too litty right now. I might as well go ahead and get out y'all way, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
All right. Shout outs.
Shout out to everybody out there. Let's do Little Leaf before we go. Salute the Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the country. Tap in with your stores. They're everywhere. North Carolina, South Carolina, Detroit, Cleveland, all through Ohio, Kentucky, Memphis, Canada, man. It's all across the globe. Tap in. Salute the Little Leaf. If you want to follow them, go to Instagram @LittleLeafSmoke. That will keep you in touch with all events and things they have going on. Also, if you want to purchase merch, t-shirts, trays, cups, lighters, anything of that nature, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute the Little Leaf, an official sponsor of the biggest stream ever. Now listen, you can follow me on all platforms at Bizzjustchill, BIZZJUSTCHILL. Tap in with my game. Talk to me, I talk back. You feel me? And it's going down like that. Look, Ugly Money TV, tune in 30 more minutes. I will be over at the club and I'm about to be on over there. So salute to everybody. Follow me over there. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Stan, tell them how to get in with your game if they need to, me, sir.
Y'all can go follow me right now, The Real Stan, the man, D-A, Real Stan, D-A, man, on all platforms. Get directly to me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram to get directly to me for any of your live stream, photography, videography needs. Make sure you check the description for all of our social medias and streaming platforms, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, turn your notifications to all so you know when we go live, when we stream, when we post new videos, and when we post shorts, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. This is the biggest stream ever. The biggest! Yeah.
Biggest ever, baby. I'm headed over there to the club right now. Trigger alert, let's do it.
Hey everybody, I'm the biggest.
I like that.
The biggest ever.
why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. Heart turned cold, ain't no fucking love in it. So many sacrifices made just for me to get it. I watch them turn on me like a page in a book. But bitch, I'm a king and you ain't nothing but a rook. I stood up 10 toes down, I don't need these hoes round. Came up with my own sound, started off with 4 pounds. Then I brought them Zoes round, then we took it out of town. Pumped up on them fucking clowns. Tell them come and hate me now. Feeling like Nas and P. Diddy in that video. I wonder why I'll never get that love up in my city though. Wonder why Mel told on me when he ain't have to go. I wonder why Kid hated on me about that silly hoe. Guess that's what you call life. Pay my dues and earn my stripes, so they gotta pay my price, and that's just what I'm feeling like. Want to live that boss life. Came up off that soft white. Never get the chance to make a first impression on them twice. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. Heart turned cold.
Hey everybody, I'm the biggest.